morning and welcome to our special live coverage as we're counting down towards the general elections on February 8, 2026. And we're live at the Bangkok Youth Center in Bangkok's Dindang district because today is the first day of the registrations for the constituency MP candidates. And what you're seeing right now is the Democrat Party who has now arrived at the Bangkok Youth Center for the registration of the constituency MP candidates today. And you're seeing live pictures from the Bangkok Youth Center in Bangkok because this is actually the beginning of on the way to the general elections in the coming weeks. So as you can see right now, many political parties, whether it's the Democrat Party, Taiko Party, the People's Party, and also newly established parties as well, have already arrived before the registration, which will start around 8 o'clock in the morning. And right now it's about 7:44 in the morning, but you can see that this location is jam-packed with people from several political parties and also their supporters. You will also see that apart from the parties that came in, there are also major media outlets that are here to cover the event as well. So this is actually a very big event, and it's just the beginning towards the general elections that are coming up in February 2026. And I'm pretty sure that many people are here since early in the morning because even though the registrations actually start at 8 a.m. in the morning, but many people came in since around 6 o'clock in the morning. So you can see that there are so many people, whether it's the media outlets, the supporters of several political parties. There are also some of the prime ministerial candidates who came in as well. So since the early morning, we have seen that there are political parties that came in, first being the Thai Party, and there's also Rakchat Party as well. And you can see the People's Party is already on the other side already, and its party leader and also the prime ministerial candidate Nathapong Panyawut also came as well. And moments ago, the Democrat Party also came in with its party leader and prime ministerial candidate Abhisit Vejjajiva also came here today. So just to give you an overall atmosphere of what is happening right now, you can see that there are journalists and from major media outlets in Thailand are here to cover the event because they're waiting to see some of the party members and several political parties coming in like a parade here. So maybe we can show you some of the pictures over there. We also have some aerial view pictures of the whole location as well, because you can see that there are some parties stationed here and there before they could actually go inside the building at 8 o'clock in the morning. So maybe we can just take you around to see what is actually like inside the Bangkok Youth Center on the first day of the registrations for constituency MP. So let's have a look over there. So you can see that there are several media outlets stationed in front to get the best moments of the day. And right here, this is where most of the political parties are coming in. And what you're seeing right now is the Thai Sang Thai Party, which is one of the opposition parties coming in, who will be nominating some of their constituency MP candidates for the registrations today. So you see that this is a really jam-packed atmosphere, and many of the media outlets are waiting to get the best pictures for today. And as we're reporting, Bangkok is actually one of the prime locations for where we will be seeing a lot of candidates coming in to register for the elections. And it is also happening across the country as well, including major cities like Chiang Mai, Khon Kaen, and Phuket as well. But Bangkok is actually one of the contested areas in Thailand for the general elections. So this is just the first day of the registrations for the constituency MP candidates, but you can see that it's very bustling and everyone is so excited about the upcoming general elections. And right here you can see that there are tons of supporters of different political parties, including the newly established ones. You can also see that they are also showing their placards, their flags to present the policies of each of the parties as well. And what you're seeing right now is the Rakchat party is actually one of the newly established parties as well, and its leader, Taiko, who's the former digital economy and society minister, is also coming today as well.
ของเกี่ยวกับเรื่องของเศรษฐกิจนะครับเศรษฐกิจไทยอย่างนี้เป็นต้นรอบนี้มีพรรคเศรษฐกิจนะครับนี่บรรดากองเชียร์ณศูนย์กีฬาเวทวันนี้
It looks like everyone is getting excited for the elections. And that is Chai Wattanakumanuson, who's the leader of the Rakchat party.
แล้วคนรุ่นใหม่น้องๆอยากให้เข้ามาทำการเมืองด้วยความรู้สึกที่ดีกับบ้านเมืองอ่ะรักชาติบ้านเมืองอะไรดีๆเราก็มาช่วยกันขายอะไรไม่ดีเราก็มาช่วยกันสู้ช่วยกันแก้ไขนะครับประมาณนั้น
40 กว่าวันที่เหลือเนี่ยเราจะมีแบบแคมเปญหรือว่านโยบายอะไรที่เราแบบจะไปสู้ศึกเลือกตั้งครั้งนี้ของพี่โอนี่ก็คือเน้นในพื้นที่กรุงเทพด้วยอะค่ะ
จริงก็มีนโยบายหลายอย่างนะแต่ง่ายๆคอนเซ็ปต์ก็คืออะไรที่ดีเราก็จะมาขายมาทำให้มันดีขึ้นโดยเฉพาะกรุงเทพเนี่ยคือเป็นเมืองท่องเที่ยวอันดับต้นๆของโลกนะครับเพราะมันดูแลเรื่องการท่องเที่ยวเนี่ยส่งเสริมการท่องเที่ยวนี่เป็นเรื่องสำคัญ2ก็คือเรื่องของการพัฒนาเมืองให้น่าอยู่ให้ทันสมัยอ่ะผมใช้คำว่า smart city นะครับกรุงเทพมันต้องเจริญกว่านี้ต้องเอาเทคโนโลยีสมัยใหม่มาใช้เช่นในการแจ้งเตือนน้ำท่วมแล้วควรจะมีตัววัดตัวแอปที่จะบอกประชาชนได้ว่าน้ำจะท่วมหรือไม่ท่วมเวลาไหนเพราะบางทีมันอาจจะห้ามไม่ได้ในการถ้าฝนตกหนักหรือว่าการแก้ปัญหาจราจรด้วยระบบที่ทันสมัยกว่านี้อะไรเงี้ยครับการขนส่งมวลชนคือทุกอย่างเนี่ยผมคิดว่าถ้าเราได้คนดีๆคนเก่งๆเข้ามาช่วยกันทำงานร่วมกับกรุงเทพมหานครเนี่ยสนับสนุนรัฐบาลสนับสนุนให้กทมและรัฐบาลทำงานร่วมกันอย่างดีเนี่ยผมว่าเราจะทำให้ชีวิตคนเมืองดีขึ้นแต่ที่สำคัญครับการเลือกตั้งสสคือการเลือกรัฐบาลด้วยเลือกคนกันไปทำหน้าที่ในสภาเพราะนั้นเราต้องดูอุดมการณ์รักชาติไม่ชังชาติไม่สร้างความเสียหายให้บ้านเมืองอันนี้อันดับแรก2ได้คนดีคนเก่งเข้าไปบริหารบ้านเมืองนะครับวันนี้ทุกพรรคก็มีปัญหาเราเห็นนะในแต่ละเรื่องแต่ละนโยบายแต่ว่าผมเชื่อว่าพรรคของเราเนี่ยไม่มีปัญหาต่างๆที่จะไปทำให้บ้านเมืองเสียหายแน่นอนเราจะทำงานให้ดีที่สุดเพื่อประชาชนได้
And that was party leader Chai Wattanakumanuson. He just told reporters just now about the policies, one of them being improving the economy, having a green city, and also many other things. So these are just one of the major policies that he just told reporters just now. This is just a snippet of it. Okay, I think there are some MPs who can speak in English as well. So tell us more about the policies that you're going to talk about from this party.
Actually, right now we are working on the policies because we want to polish it at the best, and most of the policies are focused on the well-being of the people, and as well as like the economic capacity, and also the willing to stop the war between the borders of Thailand and Cambodia. So we're about to launch the policies very soon. So I would love you guys to stay tuned and see what our policies are.
And based on the recent polls, many people are still undecided as to who they would pick for the next general election. What do you think people are waiting for from each of the political parties?
I think it's because the landscape is that people are bored of the current parties. It's the same parties, and we know who's behind each parties. That's the point why we started Rakchat Party in the first place, because we wanted to start a party where there's no investors. We're the people that want to do the best for the majority of the people without having any hidden agendas. And I think that should be something that people are looking for. Yeah.
All right, and how confident are you that Rakchat will get at least enough seats to be part of the government?
We know that we don't have enough time, but we're doing our best because if we don't start now, then when do we start? There's never a right time. So we think that even if we can't be the majority party, the party, then we can still make some different. We can make a change. We can stir something up for the people.
All right, thank you so much for today. ขอบคุณมากนะคะ And that's the Rakchat Party, which is actually one of the newly established parties who are competing in the upcoming general elections. Thank you so much. ขอบคุณค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that many people are still deciding as to who they will pick for the upcoming general elections, whether it's the prime ministerial candidates or the constituency candidates as well. And right now you're seeing Taiko Party, which is also a newly established party as well, led by Dr. Suchachawi Suwansawat, who's the former contestant for the Bangkok governor election. So you can see that there are so many people here. สวัสดีค่ะ I'm good. How about you? So this
Nice
is
to meet you again.
so this is Dr. Suchachawi Suwansawat and also Kun Ying Galia Sophonpanit, who is actually the two prime ministerial candidates of Taiko Party. So how excited are you today?
Very excited, of course. But we come with confidence because we believe in our people. That can do it. They can make a lot of difference to Bangkok and the people.
So how is it different from last time when you were actually part of the Bangkok governor elections, but this time it's something much bigger?
That's right. That you said much bigger because this is general election and Bangkok people have to elect Thai Cao Mai's people. So we have enough seat to make a difference. And what do you think? What happened to Bangkok and the surround area? Flooding, right? Disaster. That is can destroy your people, the future of your next generation. So Thai Cao Mai Party, we offer solution to solve the flooding. That completely. So this is what is make a difference.
Yes, and right now many of the polls indicate that people are still undecided as to who they would pick for the next general election, whether it's the party or the prime ministerial candidate. So from your perspective, what do Thai people think that they want to see in the next general elections or even the new cabinet?
Thai people need change. Because if you are elect the same, what happened to your country? You see, going down. So it's time to change, and elect new party that have a new solution to uplift your people, uplift the kingdom of Thailand.
And is there anything you would like to say to your supporters who want to support you? Maybe Kun Ying, would you like to say anything?
Thank you very much. Thai Cao Mai will solve the problem, make it better for the people, not only Bangkok, but for the whole country. We emphasize on building the capability of people of the whole to be able to competitive to other country, and we will be in the world class.
Yes, and how confident are you guys in winning enough seats to be in this new cabinet?
Very, very positive. Like our party leader said, we sent 33 members to compete in Bangkok itself. So we're hoping for the 33 seats. Yes.
All right, thank you so much. ขอบคุณค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ And that was the Thai Cao Mai Party, and these are the two main prime ministerial candidates of this newly established party. So now let's talk to some of the other parties who are here for the registrations today. So ค่อยๆค่ะ So most of the political parties are actually interviewing with other channels right now because many of them are actually sorry. Sorry, like we just said right now that there are live programs where they are interviewing several political parties to talk about their policies because the elections are actually coming up real soon. So and this is the People's Party right now. They're giving an interview with PTV. Okay. And now let's maybe talk to some of the supporters who came to give moral support to their favorite parties as well. สวัสดีค่ะขอพูดคุยนิดนึงนะคะค่ะวันนี้ตั้งใจมาเชียร์พรรคประชาชนใช่ไหมคะแล้วทำไมถึงเชียร์พรรคประชาชนคะ
เพราะว่าเบื่อการเมืองเก่าๆได้เบื่อกันระบบการเมืองเก่าๆอยากได้การเมืองใหม่ๆเพื่อให้ลูกหลานเราวันข้างหน้าเพราะการเมืองเก่าๆนี่เจอแต่พวกรุ่นเราเนี่ยแหละพอแล้วจบตายไปกับเราเนี่ย
Okay, so they're saying they support the People's Party because they want to see changes in Thai politics. And แล้วทำไมถึงชอบพรรคประชาชนนะคะ
นโยบายทุกอย่างนะก็ตรงกระจายเราเมื่อก่อนพวกป้าก็เป็นแดงอะเนาะตอนนี้ก็คือแบบนโยบายตรงนั้นเขาเปลี่ยนไปไงทางพรรคตรงนั้นเขาเปลี่ยนไปแล้วก็เลยพรรคที่โดนใจเราก็คือมีพรรคส้มเนี่ยเราก็เลยมาสนับสนุนพรรคส้มค่ะ
So they actually said that they used to be part of the red shirt movement, but they decided to support the People's Party instead because they like the policies and they felt that these policies resonate with them the most. แล้วชอบแคนดิเดตคนไหนมากที่สุดคะ
ที่ผ่านมาใช่ไหมจริงๆเราก็ชอบคุณพิธา
ชอบคุณพิธาม
ากที่สุดเพราะว่ามาตรงนี้ก็คือหัวหน้าเท้งเขาโอเคค่ะเพราะว่าดูวิสัยทัศน์และการพูดกันจาเมื่อวานป้าก็ไปดูดีเบตที่ช่อง3ด้วยก็โอเคใช้ได้ค่ะ
Okay, so she said she actually went to one of the election debates and actually met เจอคุณพิธาวันนั้นด้วยใช่ไหมคะหรือว่า
ไม่คุณพิธาก็เจอบ่อยอยู่
เจอบ่อยอยู่แล้ว
ป้าก็เป็นด้อมส้มน้องเมื่อก่อนก็เป็นแดงในเสื้อ
Okay, so she is actually a great supporter of the People's Party and she actually likes the former Move Forward Party leader Pitha Limjaroen and she's here to give moral support to the People's Party in this election as well. So this sign says they're giving moral support to everyone from the People's Party as well. มีอะไรอยากจะพูดกับพี่น้องประชาชนไหมคะเรื่องของ
ก็การเลือกตั้งครั้งนี้นะคะเราก็อยากจะให้ประชาชนเลือกพรรคที่โดนใจแล้วก็ทำคือนโยบายเขาดีนะแต่ว่าเขายังไม่ได้เป็นรัฐบาลก็เห็นแต่ฝ่ายตรงข้ามโจมตีแต่ว่ามาปีนี้ก็ขอให้เลือกเข้าไปให้เด็กรุ่นใหม่เข้าไปทำงานเพราะว่ารุ่นนี้ก็60กว่าแล้วก็ไม่รู้เมื่อไหร่จะตายใช่ไหมตอนนี้ก็คือเป็นอนาคตของเด็กวัยรุ่นที่จะสร้างหรือขีดเขียนอนาคตของเขาเองเราก็ทำเพื่อเขาได้แค่นี้ค่ะ
ขอบคุณมากเลยนะคะ So she's saying that people should choose a political party who will make changes in Thai society and also like make changes and because you know that most of the voters will now be the younger generation who would so these people believe that the younger generation actually play a huge role in the elections today as well. So now let's give you like a broad atmosphere of what is happening right now. So like we just said earlier, many political parties are joining live programs to showcase their policies ahead of the general elections. And by 8 o'clock, which is only a few minutes time, the parties, especially the candidates, will be entering the building for the registration of the constituency MPs. We will leave you with some of the live pictures right now just to give you an overview of what is happening today. Maybe let's talk to some of the supporters as well because like some of them were showcasing their policies as well. Okay. Was it the same party? And this party is actually interesting because they have this form of gimmick like So what you're seeing right now is that there are showing signs calling for the redrafting of the new constitution, and it's interesting that they're showing like this lottery bucket, which is very common on the Thai streets. So maybe we should talk to some of them. สวัสดีค่ะมาตัวแทนพรรคอะไรคะ
มาจากไอรอครับ
มาจากไอรอนะคะโอเคค่ะก็คือมีใครพูดภาษาไทยก็ได้ค่ะขอภาษาอังกฤษคนหนึ่งค่ะคือ Okay, so tell us more, why is it important to redraft the constitution?
We have lived under military rule and under military constitution for the past decade, and we know that now the power of the power of this country is actually controlled by a small group of people, and whatever people vote in the election, our voice doesn't mean very much, because at the end the government will be someone who are already selected by the power outside the constitution, outside the election. So under this structure, people cannot have really democracy, or people cannot have the power to decide our future by ourselves. This is the reason that we need to rewrite the whole new constitution by people's voice, by people's participation. Which is actually this process hasn't happened in this country before. We had 20 constitutions already. Most of them are written by military regime, military junta, or military people, or people that are appointed by military. So we have never had a chance to voice what we actually need into the constitution. This is quite a very important period of time when people have the chance to vote, that we really need to get out of military constitution, and we need the new one that right by the people.
Right, and since you're representing ILO, and on election day, people will also be voting for the referendum as well. So do you think it's a good step or not?
It's a very good step. However, it's a very challenging step, because when we have the referendum together with the election at the same day, we have never had this before, and maybe most of the media or most of the politicians will campaign more on the elections. So not many people are talking about the referendum today, which is also very important, or maybe it is more important than who are going to win the election. So we are worried that maybe people don't understand much about this referendum, this question, as the content or the rules before they go to vote.
And what sort of changes do you hope to see in Thai politics, especially now that the elections are around the corner?
We have to admit that it's not going to change soon. Even though the party that campaign for change win the election, and even though we win the referendum to have the new constitution, we will not have the constitution very soon. It's going to be the next like 3 or 4 years, and it's going to be another referendums and many votes in the parliament that we have to keep fighting. So this is just the first steps, and we need to take this step to not let the door shut too soon. This is what we have to fight under this referendum. If we lost this time, if majority of people vote against the new constitution, it means we have to live under military constitution maybe for the next like 20-30 years. But if we win this election, it means that okay, next step is still possible. But if we can win quite landslide, it will show that the people's will now need for change, and we don't want to live under this rule anymore.
All right, thank you so much for today. ขอบคุณนะคะ And that is ILO, who actually advocated for the constitutional redrafting as well. So it's already 8 o'clock in the morning, so this means the registration for the constituency MP candidates have already begun, but you can still see that many of the major political parties are still outside doing interviews with several media outlets, because many of them are actually doing special live programs, talking to politicians and also party leaders as they give their expectations of the upcoming general election. But just to give you a little bit of a background as to why the Thai elections are coming so early, it's not even 4 years, it's just only 3 years and a bit. It's because a few ago, Anutin Chandragul, the Phumchai Thai Party leader and Prime Minister, called for a House dissolution. So this is why we're seeing taking place on February 8, 2026. So you can see several political parties are already here waiting to enter the building for the registration. And as you can see, this is the Thai Party, which actually saw two prime ministers being ousted from office in 2 years. We will talk to some of these supporters right now. Let's have a little chit chat with them. So these are the supporters. Okay, well, we'll just have a little chit chat with these people. So ทำไมถึงมีความไว้วางใจในตัวพรรคเพื่อไทยคะ
เพราะว่าพรรคเพื่อไทยเขาสมัครงานหลายสมัยแล้วค่ะตั้งแต่ทักษิณนะคะเขามีความที่ว่าช่วยเหลือประชาชนและดูแลพื้นที่ทุกพื้นที่ที่เกิดเหตุการณ์ไม่คาดคิดหรือว่าเดือดร้อนค่ะ
So she's saying that they've seen Pheu Thai Party since the Thaksin administration, and they said that they have been supporting the people all along through crises after crises. So แล้วทำไมถึงยังแบบไม่เลือกพรรคเพื่อไทยแบบไม่เปลี่ยนใจ
เพราะว่ามั่นใจในความมุ่งมั่นและดูแลประชาชนและก็จริงใจกับประชาชนเวลาเดือดร้อนเลยมั่นใจเพราะเลือกแกมาตลอดยันปีนี้
So she's saying that she has been supporting the Pheu Thai Party all along, and she's very confident that the Pheu Thai Party will actually make it for the next general elections as well. แล้วชอบแคนดิเดตคนไหนที่สุดคะ
ยศนันท์วงศ์สวัสดิ์ค่ะ
อ๋อคุณยศนันท์นะทำไมอะคะเพราะอะไรอะคะทำไมถึงเลือกคุณยศนันท์นะคะ
เพราะว่าดูแล้วว่าการพูดการจาการไร้ข่าวก็คือโอเคค่ะเชื่อถือได้
So she's saying that one of the prime ministerial candidates, Yoshanan Wongsawat, is actually trustworthy based on the past election debates, and he does look like a good representative of the Pheu Thai Party. ขอบคุณมากนะคะ Okay, so that's the Pheu Thai Party, and maybe we should talk to some of the other parties as well. So we're seeing, so this is the I think. Okay, let's talk to some from the Phumchai Thai Party. And right now, these are some of the supporters of the ruling Phumchai Thai Party. สวัสดีค่ะขอตัวแทนคนนึงมาสัมภาษณ์สักนิดนึงน้อยคือก็ภาษาอังกฤษอะค่ะเอาภาษาอังกฤษหรือภาษาไทยก็ได้อ๋อไม่เป็นไรค่ะโอเคคือถามก่อนเลยค่ะว่าทำไมถึงเลือกภูมิใจไทยค่ะ
การทำงานหรือทุกสิ่งทุกอย่างนี่คือเน้นชัดและแน่นอน
So she's saying that she is pretty confident in the performance of the Phumchai Thai Party แล้วทำไมถึงยังเชื่อระหว่างคุณอนุทินกับคุณศรีศักดิ์นี่เลือกใครคะ
อนุทิน
ทำไมถึงเลือกอนุทินนะคะ
เพราะอนุทินชี้ชัดดีค่ะ
So they're saying that it's Prime Minister candidate Anutin is pretty clear with what he has been telling the public แล้วก็มั่นใจแค่ไหนคะว่าภูมิใจไทยจะชนะการเลือกตั้งในครั้งนี้
มั่นใจเต็มร้อย
Okay, they're 100% confident that the ภูมิใจไทย Party will win the elections
เพราะเห็นอะไรรู้ไหมเขาทำจริงแล้วอย่างไม่ขายชาติรักชาติรักพระมหากษัตริย์ใช่ไหมเราต้องเอาคุณหนูแล้วก็เป็นคนติดดินแล้วก็เป็นคนเข้าใจว่าคนจนด้วยการความเข้าใจที่ชาวบ้านเดือดร้อนความเข้าใจที่ว่าเราไม่ยอมเสียแผ่นดินเนาะเราจะไม่ยอมเสียแผ่นดินใช่ไหม
So they're saying that Anutin really stick to what he said. He knows that he's going to do it, and then he protects the country, territorial integrity, and sovereignty as well. ทำทรายพูดแล้วทำพลาสักนิดนึงดีไหมคะแล้วเขาทำยังไงนะคะเหมือนอะไรนะอุลตร้าแมนปะอย่างนี้Okay, so this is what the prime ministerial candidates both Anutin and Siasa has been doing, which is this sign, and it's actually the like the symbol of the ภูมิใจไทย party for the election campaign ขอบคุณมากเลยนะคะขอบคุณค่ะ so that was the supporters of the ภูมิใจไทย party so you can see that there are so many people here to support their favorite parties. Okay, so maybe let's talk to the United Thai Nation Party. สวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ so these are the United Thai Nation Party, and you might remember that the previous elections, one of their prime ministerial candidates is General Prayut Chan-o-cha, but this has already changed. So first of all, what is your expectation for the upcoming general election?
Actually, we try our best for รวมไทยสร้างชาติ. Last time we got the MPs 36. This time I do my best. We do my best. And for the Bangkok candidates, we prepare for 33. It's complete the whole province. So let's see.
So Bangkok is actually one of the contested areas across Thailand. So why do you think Bangkok is such an important city to actually win like all of the 33 constituencies?
It's capital city. And there are 33 constituency. It's a big constituency here. So we're trying to get the seat here. And I believe we will get it.
Yeah. So how confident are you that you will be able to win enough seats to be part of the government?
Let the people judge. We can say, okay, we need all of the seat here in Bangkok, but let the people judge. See what we did in the past. I think the past will tell the future. Thank you.
So since you've been competing in several elections in the past, how is this different from the past general elections since you competed in other parties before, but this time you're here with the United Thai Nation Party?
Sorry, what do you mean by that?
It's because since you've been competing in the general elections for many times already, so how is this different from the past?
I think it's quite the same. It's quite the same. But like I said, we are 36 MPs before, and the MPs declined because, like you know, they use the big capital, they use the big money here for the election. We don't have that much money, but what we have is what we did in the past. So I believe what Kun Pirapan Sairathawipak, what he did in the past, it's gonna tell the future. So let's see. That the people of the Bangkok will give us a chance for this election.
All right, thank you so much. ขอบคุณค่ะ And that was คุณอัธวิทย์ สุวรรณภักดี of the United Thai Nation Party. จะได้แจมทันโอเคแล้วเดี๋ยวไปของเราโอเคได้หนูไปรอตรงนู้นเลยก็ได้นะได้ทนายแจมคนไหน So you can see that everything is so bustling right now because you see tons of supporters coming to support their prime ministerial candidates. So and what you're seeing right now is the People's Party giving an interview with a news program at the moment. And this is Thanai Jam from the People's Party. So what is your expectation for the upcoming general election?
For the upcoming election in my district, I think I never look down on any voter, but I have to try really hard to run the campaign in every day, and I want to explain about our policy of the People Party in every day to everyone.
Yeah. And how confident is the People's Party in winning the general election or at least win enough seats to be part of the government?
I hope and I always have the confidence about this election to win the election to get more than 250 seats in the parliament to serve any policy to the every people in this election.
All right, thank you so much.
ผมลืมคืน
โอเค
ของใครอ่ะขอบคุณครับ
ให้เข้าใจแค่ไหนคะว่าจะชนะการเลือกตั้งในครั้งนี้ค่ะ
ก็มั่นใจเกินร้อยนะครับแต่ว่าก็ไม่ได้ดูถูกเสียงของพ่อแม่พี่น้องประชาชนยังไงเราก็ยังมีภารกิจที่ต้องลงไปเข้าพื้นที่นะครับไปหาเสียงพบปะพ่อแม่พี่น้องประชาชนให้มากที่สุดครับ
And what would you like to say to your supporters from around the world to the People's Party?
I would like to say to the Thai people living in the other countries that the next election is the moment that everyone can create the new future of Thailand. We have no the senators' power to vote for the prime minister, so every vote counts. Every vote counts.
So how important is this election to you? Why do you think this election is so important for the People's Party and the nation as a whole?
Nowadays, we have a very serious problem about the scammer universities going to capture our country. We have the serious problem about corruption. We have a high inequality in our countries. We are the number one in inequality country. And now we have a long stagnation of the economic development. So it is a very serious issue that the next election is the moment that the people can make a change. And if we want to make a change, we have to have the MPs, the representative of the people that come from people. And we have to have the professional executive team to deliver the policies, the promises that our party promises to the people.
And most of the people right now, most they cannot decide. Okay, so there are. Okay, so the People's Party right now there are. Election MPs are entering the building right now because the registrations are starting at this time. So we just talked to the People's Party leader and Prime Minister and talks about his expectations for the upcoming general elections and that Thailand has been facing. And he shares his perspective why people need to vote for the right political party that will make positive changes for Thailand. So right now, most of the candidates are waiting for the registration. And if you just join us, these are the live pictures of the first day of the registration for constituency MPs. Yes, and you can see a lot of reporters here.
ที่มีสสที่เป็นตัวแทนจากประชาชนอย่างแท้จริงนะครับไม่ได้มีส่วนเกี่ยวข้องกับเรื่องของมุ้งใหญ่ทุนเทาแล้วก็ทุนใหญ่เพื่อที่เราไม่ต้องมีบุญคุณไปตอบแทนใครนะครับอันนี้เป็นจุดตัดที่สำคัญที่ผมเชื่อว่าพรรคประชาชนมีจุดโดดเด่นในส่วนนี้
Well, this is pretty typical for the Thai elections because many reporters will be trying to get interviews with party leaders and significant candidates as well. And what you're seeing right now, these are live pictures from the Bangkok Youth Center in Bangkok's Dinh Dang district because today is the first day of the registrations for constituency MP candidates, and tomorrow will be the first day for party list candidates. So we can expect more well-known politicians coming on that day as well. But today we have seen party leaders like Nathapong Panyawut of the People's Party. We've seen Apisit Wechashiwa of the Democrat Party, and also we just talked to Kun Attawit Suwannpakdi of the United Thai Nation Party as well, and Kun Chayawut Thanakamanusorn of the Rakchat Party, and also some of the supporters as well. So just to give you a recap as to why the general elections are coming so soon is because Anutin Charnvirakul of theภูมิใจไทย Party and the Prime Minister called for a House dissolution on December 11th, and that means the election will be taking place on February 8th, 2026. And this election is considered a turning point for Thailand because we have seen that Thailand has been dealing with several crises, whether it's the border tensions, natural disasters, and the economic slowdown as well. So whoever becomes part of the new government will be taking daunting challenges ahead. And as you can see right now that there are tons of supporters in front of the building waiting to support their prime minister or candidates, and also the constituency MP candidates as well.
มันเป็นห่วงทรัพย์เขายังทำงานธีรายุห่วงทรัพย์สราวุธไม่ห่วงนี้อะไรเลยเห็นกันตัว เดี๋ยวแค่นี้ก่อนเดี๋ยวดูกัน
And if you just join us, we are showing you the live pictures of the registrations for the constituency MP candidates. And because today is actually the first day, and tomorrow will be the first day for party list MPs. And as you can see right now, most of the candidates have entered the building for the registration process. So just a mini walkthrough is that the parties will be doing like a draw, so they will actually be given like a number, and that number will be used for the elections for the people to vote for them. And I'm pretty sure that many people are waiting to get at least a single digit number. And right now is the Democrat Party heading towards the building for the registrations. Okay. We apologize in advance for the signal because there are so many people here and waiting to report the story, so there might be some lapses. And what you're seeing right now, these are the people representing the Democrat Party. So you're seeing there's like some sort of competition right now. You'll be hearing loud cheers from several parties to show support for their favorite party. So right now you're hearing Thai Party giving their own cheers. Apart from Bangkok, the registration are also taking place in other provinces. Bangkok is actually one of the most contested areas because, like some of the candidates say, it's actually the capital, and it does make a difference if there is a landslide victory in Bangkok and also other major cities as well. And if you just join us, we are doing a live coverage of the first day of the registrations as we're counting down towards the Thai general elections on February 8th, 2026. And today is actually one of the big days in Thai politics as well, because you can see that there are several parties coming together to not just to register, but also to present their policies in order to convince their voters to vote for their own parties. We'll be leaving you with live pictures for now, just to give you an overview of the atmosphere this morning. And many of the supporters actually came like as early as 6 o'clock in the morning to give moral support to their favorite political parties. Even though the registrations actually start at 8 o'clock, which right now is around 8:30 a.m. in the morning in Bangkok. But then we have already seen some of the candidates of several parties that have already went inside the building for the registration process. And part of that registration process is that parties will have to pick a number, and this will be the number that they will be using for their election campaigns and also for the voters to vote for them on February 8th as well. And with the numbers, many parties are aiming to have a single-digit number because, like you have seen in past elections, is that single-digit numbers are easy to remember, and some parties also aim to be number one because, of course, everyone wants to be number one. And other numbers that are popular are number 9 as well, because 9 is also an auspicious number for Thai people. And this is actually the live ambience of the registration day today. Today is the first day of the registrations for constituency MPs, but tomorrow will be the first day for partyless MPs. So we can expect more well-known politicians that will be coming in and talking to reporters and also to give out their policy statements. And this would be a significant moment in Thai politics. And this is actually a very interesting event to see in Thailand at the moment, following the House solution. Since the last election, we have seen already 3 prime ministers, whether it's Thai or Pat Thongkai from the Pheu Thai Party, and now Anutin from the Pheu Thai Party was called for a House solution. And now the elections are coming on February 8th, 2026. And tomorrow we'll be coming back again for the first day of the party-list MP candidate registrations, which will be at a different location, and we will bring it to you live on Thai PBS World. And I'm Nabuna reporting from the Bangkok News Center in Dindang District. Thank you so much for watching. Sawadee ka.